Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. How we doing, Cande?
Well, I couldn't believe yesterday started out beautifully. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to say maybe after 4, the temperature was dropping so fast. Went out on I could literally feel the temperature dropping. I had to shut all the windows. It got really cold really quick. It's kind of scary.
You are telling me. Now, before we get to the crazy weather, speaking of the cold, Leah had a late tennis lesson yesterday at 6:30 in the evening, so we were getting ready to leave the house at about 6 o'clock, and she comes like a normal middle schooler, Cande. She comes downstairs wearing a nothing little T-shirt and a windbreaker, and I go, Leah, two things. Number one, you're going to need a sweatshirt when we step outside these doors, and number two, you're going to come out of tennis all sweaty. You're going to need a sweatshirt. Go put a sweat. It's amazing. Like I go pick the kids up at school, and it's amazing to watch the kids come at it, like all the, like the school, all the school kids.
Yes, everyone.
They come out of school wearing tank tops and shorts, and it's 30 degrees out sometimes.
I know. Oh, to be young and not feel the cold. But it dropped so rapidly. It was kind of scary, like the end of the world kind of feeling for me.
There was some severe weather. Some of the pictures and video that I've seen of there was looked like tornado.
Yes, I heard about that.
Whatever they call them, the spinny.
Tornado.
The spinny.
They call that a tornado.
the cell, whatever the funnel. Yes, the funnel, whatever it is. There was some damaging lightning and wind, and it was some crazy weather yesterday.
Crazy, and oh man, that temperature went down quick.
I think maybe Mother Nature was warning us that today is Earth Day, Cande.
I forgot all about Earth Day. That's even more freaky now.
Today is Earth Day. You remember, wasn't there a big Earth Day concert years ago? Remember that concert?
Oh, I think so. Yes, I do.
Right? I think Leonardo DiCaprio, who I love, got in trouble because I think he flew to one of the concert sites in a private jet, and everyone was like, that's not saving the Earth. Look,
no, that's not, Leo.
I'll never forget that. So, Cande, here are some eco-friendly things we actually enjoy doing.
Oh, good.
To celebrate this Earth Day, growing your own produce. Do you do that?
I've got tomatoes coming up, yes. And I'm going to have a little herb garden. Yes, I am.
All right, here's an interesting one. Eating all the food that you bought at the grocery store without letting any expire and wasting it. Can you say that you do that?
I try. It doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah, I know. We throw out some food. I think everyone has that issue. You go in through your drawer and you're like, oh, that's a week old. No good. Yeah. Not going to work. Donating clothes or other items.
I do that, yes. All the time.
Us too. Walking or biking. This is you, Cande. Walking or biking instead of driving somewhere.
You know, it's funny you say that because yesterday Brian was like, oh, let's go to the park. I just didn't feel like it. I knew thunderstorms were a possibility and the weather was going to get worse as the day went on. And you know what? Tilly has to say hello to everybody. I'm so not like that. I just didn't have the energy to go and, I just wanted to walk around the neighborhood when nobody talks to me. I did talk to a couple of people with their little dogs, but nothing like the park. She literally has to go over to everybody and say hello. It's annoying. So I walked around. And by the time I got back with her, it started a little rain, a little storm. Came sweeping by.
But you did go for a walk. That's good.
Go for a walk, but I wasn't up for the park. I just didn't feel in that friendly mode. And a
couple of other eco-friendly things for Earth Day. Remember to take reusable bags with you to the store. Do you remember that, Cande?
I don't remember that, but I live with someone who reuses bags and gets very upset when I throw any out.
Yeah, well, so I do. I will do the reusable bag thing at times, but there's a lot of times I go into the grocery store and I forget my bag, and I don't get that many that much stuff. So I end up, I'm the guy walking to the car carrying the stuff in my arms, Cande, because I don't want to take a cart. I don't want to grab a cart, and I didn't bring a bag with me, and I just have like 5 or 6 things, and I have them cradled like a football in my arm, Candy.
Interesting.
Yeah. Turning off the lights when you leave a room, that is a big issue in this house.
My father, he drove that into my brain, and I'm exactly like that now.
Oh, I get so upset when I see the lights on.
I'm not paying to heat your closet. Shut that door. Shut the... Oh, it's embedded in my brain.
And the number one thing we love to do, eco-friendly recycling, of course, Candy.
Of course.
Yes, we do.
We got off the plastic water bottles. We have an aqua thing where tap water is made clean. It's actually delicious. So, yeah, I feel like I'm doing something for the planet now because we used to have tons of plastic water bottles.
Very good. You're doing your part. I love that. Well done. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.